Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, going on to Mimic 2. This movie, which is a direct sequel to the first movie, hosts the second, or the other female character that wasn't, or that was like a friend of the main character, or the female lead, Alex Caranzi. She plays Remy Panos. Now, the thing here is unreliable because it still shows the plot synopsis for the first movie. But Mimic 2 is kind of an odd, a rather odd sequel. The runtime is shorter. It's only an hour 22. I don't think that this movie got a theatrical release. However, it did have a slightly bigger budget than, or definitely a bigger budget than the third one. Smaller budget than the first. And they definitely had to bank on more practical effects than they did with digital. However, they did still have digital effects, which were god-awful. Jean de Segazak, I have no idea how to pronounce the director's name. Bruno Campos and Will Estes from Blue Bloods. But Bruno Campos, man, as Detective Klasky, he really shined in this movie. I like how there's one scene, it's like, he plays this detective, and he's like, do me a favor, hand me that desk. What are you talking about? Well, yeah, but, no, seriously, give me the desk. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up and give me the goddamn desk. That desk weighs over 200 pounds, asshole. So did the victim. Now, if you can explain to me how a 122-pound girl can haul a person over 200 pounds and throw him up over a lampshade, I'll give you a prime suspect. I just love how he delivered that. That's actually really good acting and good writing in this sequence as well. However, this movie is very fucking out there. Pardon the French. But what friggin' Will Estes, how everybody knows as the golden child in basically in Blue Bloods. He is like a 16, 17-year-old kid, or 18-year-old kid in this movie. And I gotta say, he is hilarious in this movie. He's trying to get into his former teacher's pants. Not gonna work. And there's a scene where these creatures are keyed in on scent, on her pheromones. And so she has to strip down to leave her clothes behind so she doesn't get, so it can't track her. And, dude, he reaches up and cups of him. It's a hilarious, he's like, well, I could be dead in the next 2 minutes. You don't take your hand off there, you're going to be dead in the next few seconds. I mean, it's a beautiful written line. It's a great moment. I mean, this movie is by no stretch of the imagination perfect. No. This movie is quite literally just a freaking guilty pleasure B-rate movie, straight to DVD, with flaws and all. Weird ass story. How a bug that falls in love with a human. I don't get it. I don't get it. They don't explain why. They don't cover any of that. It's just that this bug really likes this woman. I don't get it. But it's still fun, you know? It is still friggin' fun. You also got John Polito from The Crow, who played as Gideon that owned the pawn shop, that got the pawn shop blown up when The Crow came a-calling. But yeah, holy crap, man, this movie, yeah. And Jim O'Hara is Lou, the school maintenance guy. I mean, this movie is just pure Sci-Fi Channel, just enjoyable Sci-Fi Channel horror. However, it's way better than sci-fi, so it's like straight to DVD, but not sci-fi-ish. It's kind of sci-fi-ish, but not really. The third one is pure Sci-Fi Channel. I'm like, oh my god. But yes, this one is horror suspense. 2001, so 4 years later. So yeah, this movie is a 6.3. It's just under a pass. It fails just only by this much. I will say subjectively, however, this movie is about an 8. I still don't understand how a bug falls in love with a human and how it can evolve to the degree it does. But hey, I mean, what the hell? It's just fun, folks. It really is just fun. It has an 8 on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, this movie is just total. It's just bad, but it's still fun to watch. You got some good digital effects, but some bad digital effects. Yeah, this film's whole story is just nuts. However, subjective, yeah, it's about an 8. It's still fun. I enjoyed it. Moviegoer, it's like, this is entertaining, but it's crazy as hell. So I will give it an 8.5. I mean, it's like, this is one where you could just pause, get something to drink or whatever, and just keep on playing after. You don't need to watch it to enjoy the first one. I mean, this is a sequel or a trilogy that didn't really need to be made into a trilogy. Mimic 1 really stands alone in that it was a budgeted film that was decent. But this film, oh my god, there's a reason why I made the thumbnail the way I did. It is the oddest sequel, or it's a weird sequel, folks. Anyway, Moviegoer, yeah, 8.5. That's going to be my review. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of Mimic 2, if you have seen it? Have you not? Yeah, I only gave you a couple spoilers, but believe me, check it out for yourself. It's fun, but it's just god-awful. Anyway, folks, that's it. If you like this video, I think I already did that. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.